Now, this is the part where we finally do the article. So, without further ado, let's jump right to it. This has been taken from Business Line quite recently, and the article link will be attached below for your reference. The headlines goes like this: Bad Bank marks the completion of 6-year PSB cleanup exercise (FM). The FM here stands for the Finance Minister, as this is a statement made by our Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, who says that Bad Bank marks the completion of a 6-year PSB cleanup. PSB cleanup is public sector bank cleanup. This is not a literal cleanup. This is a cleanup in the form of making it more effective and more efficient. So the ministry and the central government has been working towards making public sector banks a lot more effective and efficient over these past 6 years. And with the coming of the Bad Bank, their exercise is going to finally get completed, because it was literally the Bad Bank that they were waiting to finally call this complete task. And let's now read the article to be able to get more clarity. So the first line says, the 30,600 crore backstop the centre proposes to extend as guarantee to the security receipts to be issued by National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited NARCL or the so-called Bad Bank will be valid for 5 years. Too much complication in this line? Let's dissect it. What does it say? That the centre, which is the central government, has proposed 30,600 crore. What is this amount going to be used as? This is going to be a backstop, or it is going to be some sort of a backup. It is going to be something that's going to protect the downside or give some sort of a backup to a particular situation. And what is that situation? That is a situation of security receipts. Okay, so we know that security receipts are basically the compensation that a bad bank makes to a bank. Why do they make this compensation to a bank? In order to purchase all the bad loans. So when they purchase the bad loans from a bank, they give them security receipts stating that we will compensate you the amount on the security receipts at a time when we have recovered the amount of money from the borrowers who owed the money. Now, given the nature of these loans being very bad, these are bad loans, there is very slim chance that the amount will get recovered. And even if they do get recovered, it's quite probable that the entire amount will not get recovered. And when we say entire amount, it could even be that the amount is much lesser than the amount on the security receipts. So in any case, we know that the banks have foregone their interest and they're only concerned about getting their loan back. And even on the loan, they've taken a hit and they've said that, we will settle for an amount which is lesser than the amount of the loan, and that you can pay us in the form of security receipts. But even after that, if the bad bank is not able to pay them even the amount on the security receipts, it is not quite fair to the banks, which is why you have the central government stepping forward and saying, in case the bad bank is not able to recover that money and pay you the amount on the security receipts, we will pay you. How are we going to pay you? Because we're going to pay you using this extra money that we have set aside, which is to the tune of 30,600 crore. And using this money, we will pay you whatever amount is left of the money that you were due to be paid, which is equal to your security receipts. So the security receipts, let's say if the security receipts had an amount of 50 lakhs and the bad bank is able to only recover 20 lakhs, then the balance 30 lakhs is going to be provided by the central government. And in case if the bad banks are able to recover absolutely no money at all, then the entire 50 lakhs is going to be provided by the central government. And what else has the central government said? It has said that this is going to be valid for 5 years, which means every case of bad loan is going to be explored for 5 years, and they will try and make an attempt of recovering that money for a period of 5 years. And in those 5 years, if the recovery does not happen, then in that case, the central government will definitely step up to pay them the amount. So this is what the entire scenario looks like, and the name of our bad bank is the National Asset Reconstruction Company, as you can see. We call it an asset reconstruction company because it reconstructs the asset. And what is the asset here? The loan is the asset, because we've all understood for banks, loans are assets, as loans create interest for them, and assets are anything which adds positive value. So in the case of banks, loans are all interests to them because they are earning interest on the loans that they have provided, and these assets have now gone bad and have become bad loans. So they need some sort of reconstruction, and hence they are given off to an asset reconstruction company, and in this case it is a National Asset Reconstruction Company or a bad bank. So this is what our finance minister has had to say. There is a proposition of 30,600 crore which is being offered as a backup.
Do you read newspapers? We didn't think so either. What if you had an expert from every field to explain ideas and topics from their domain in a matter that is so simple that even a 10-year-old can learn just as easily as any of you adult heads? Well, here's introducing Smarticles by Reading Right. Smart news articles explained by rigorously well-read field experts. After a careful selection, these articles have been made available to you in its original form from the only hand-picked worthy publications, while the explanations are inserted on it using an unmatched technology. So now, you can learn word meanings, understand a concept, or get detailed text and video explanations to any line in the article just by a simple tap right there. And we guarantee that you will never feel lost about any topic anymore, even if you don't read newspapers at all. Get ready to smart, only with Reading Right. Statutory warning: not everyone can handle this level of smart, so log on to web.readingright.in or download the Reading Right app from Play Store or App Store at your own risk.